Hi guys, you're back with us at Beaver and Son Garage, and we welcome you back, and thanks for coming back. So we're getting ready to take off in this brown Windstar 95. And it's kind of a sad day for it. Head gasket's blown on this thing before we got it, and well, I planned on putting an engine in it. It didn't happen. It sat and sat, and well, maybe I'll part it. So I put it on Facebook Marketplace and tried to sell it. No one wanted it. So. And this thing about these Windstars is the rear end housing, just like a Dodge Caravan, the housing rots. And a lot of them end up in the junkyard. This one's got a mint one. The rear end on this thing is mint. I couldn't believe it. They're usually rotted out. This one's, I took the aluminum wheels off of it. They're about 22 bucks a piece for the aluminum wheels. And you can see how I got the J-hook in there upside down. And that's the way to put it if you don't want to lose it. So there's the rear end housing. And it's, man, look at that. Little surface rust there. That's typical little rust there, you know. But it's not rotted. It's still good shape. Of course, the bracket there I see look like it's not that good. But that's the way you hook one up. Then when you raise it up, you should see slack. See, there's slack right there. Well, unfortunately, it's wedged in between the bumper. I think I backed up too far. The sling's actually raising on the bumper, but I don't care. If I didn't want to damage it, you know, I would have came out an inch or two. I don't really care. I'm just taking it to the junkyard. So we bungee cord the steering wheel, and we got the Ernest Holmes steering wheel lock on it. And this seems kind of, seems kind of moves kind of much. So we'll grab a couple bungee cords, take a couple bungees with it just in case. You know, it doesn't hurt. If it starts walking one way or the other, I'll have to add a couple bungees. I need some rope, but I don't think I can find any right now. I had some nylon, like they almost reminded me of something you see on a pallet, but it wasn't pallet stuff, but it was pretty tough, and I let it go on that last one. I didn't take it off, so it was two long strands of it. I should have snatched it up and saved it. I didn't. I should have took it off. I left it on. I was so happy to just get rid of that last one, that orange one. Gas tank was pretty much dragging the ground at the last part of it. Huh. Take two hands. Yeah, it's kind of trying to, you know, do stuff with just one hand. It's really difficult. It really is. Because I'm having trouble putting this other. I got two phones with me. The one I'm making a video with, and one I like to talk on a lot. So, a couple bungees. A bunch of bungees here. Looks like it was a collection of bungees over here. It's like Christmas all over again. I love bungee cords. My son knows if he buys me a bucket of bungee cords, I'd be jumping up and down. He does too. He knows I love bungee cords. Just love them. Oh, it goes right there. Yeah, man. You gotta watch her snap back and hit you right in the face. Wham! Okay, we got it. I think 4 bungees is fine, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That's enough. Might be a little overkill, guys, but you know, this is the only time this thing's going to the crusher. It deserves respect. And I found some good tires on it. It's got some 215, 70 15s. They got some dry rot cracking, but they're great for what I like to call around here takeoffs. It's like, you know, you could put it on this. I think those might be 15s on the back. I'm not sure. You could put them on something, you know. You're not going to drive it with that. No, but at least you got something you could put on it. Going to hold air and not flat, you know. What they call it, what I call takeoffs. There's a takeoff. There's a takeoff. There's 2 more takeoffs, 3 more takeoffs. There's a 4th one there. You know, Those are junk, you know. You could take a 15-inch down there and put it on. Well, those are 16s. But the 15-inch I'm talking about with this van, you could put on one of those Buick Rallies and, you know, you might be able to make it to the junkyard or take it somewhere and use it, you know. I'll put them up here in case we need them. All right, guys, so we're getting in the truck and we're heading out. We'll take you along with us. It might not be the best video, but you know, we're going to try to make it the best of it. So we got to use. We got this phone holder that I have. I call the apparatus. Our trolls and haters hate when I say apparatus. But I noticed when I started it, Steve Dulcich picked it up, and he calls cell phone holders an apparatus. So there you go. He picked it up. I'm sure. What's his name? Freiberger probably picked it up. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do it, guys. I think we're just going to go so far in the driveway, and we're going to let you go. You know, I don't want to be illegal and have a phone go on when, you know, they don't want it. You know, I want to be in total compliance with the law. I don't want to give them any ammunition to come after me. You know, I'm such a desperado, you know, I'm such a bad person, you know. Yeah, I don't want to give them any ammunition. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can. If you guys can see. It's not going to be very good. That's good enough to get us in the driveway. I've had people say, oh, you have all them keys, and I can't believe you can find anything. Yeah, I agree. This got a choke that's not working. It's rich as y'all. What? This is rich. Not running lean. There we go. It's like, I don't know, close to 4 o'clock. It's falling. It was riding all right. Always pull up and check it. Make sure everything's kosher before I actually take off. Yeah, I've changed the angle down. I wouldn't like that. Change it down. That's not good. And that one's not where it's supposed to be. That one's supposed to be up here too. For some reason. I guess I don't have enough length of a weight to hold it on there. That one there is really tight, so I'm going to put that in there. And just wrap it. Tire's a little low. Yeah, probably need some air. Will we put any in it? That was low too. No, we're not going to put it. We're just going to take it. We're just going to roll it. Okay, guys. Say goodbye to the 95 Windstar. Sad day for it. Another one going to the crusher. Beamer Sun Garage out. See you on the next one, guys. We buy cars? Nah, we don't want to buy any more cars. You want to buy some? We'll sell you some. See you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye.